my name is Antonia. Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video from me. Today we're building this Cheshire's cat house, the orange tree, and I decided to place it in the ever after because I thought it really fits well here. And I was super inspired by the Alice in Wonderland realm, and funny thing, I saw that Horrible Gaming placed it in the exact same spot too. So if you want to see another version of this idea, make sure to check her video out as well. But yes, for me the ever after area really feels like Wonderland, and it has that same magical and strange atmosphere here, and that's why I really wanted to Cheshire's cat to be here. And yes, next I will decorate the Mad Hatter's hat in the background. The video is coming soon, so stay tuned. But for now, let's get right in and let's not talk too much. Alright, let's start with the path for this house. I decided to kind of go around the tree nicely, so the tree really becomes the center of the attention. And I thought it was also kind of cool how the blue path looks like a bit like water, like the house is standing next to a little river or flowing along it, and I don't know, just really like that idea. And then I tried to find the perfect position for everything. At first I was just testing out which path would work best, and it actually changes later in the video. And I was honestly super unsure for a while. And on the one hand, I really liked the natural look, but on the other hand, I also thought it would be fun to try something a bit different. And in the end, I went with a brown path, and I just felt like it wasn't too strong or too bright. For example, the sun-dried earth path was way too intense for me, and I felt like cobblestone didn't fit the area at all. And maybe in the future, I will change it to the gravel path. Could have worked too. But yes, let me know in the comments which one do you think looks the best. And personally, I like the brown or dark brown one of the most. So yes, that's what I went with. As I was finished with the path, I decided to add some small sitting areas around the place, and yes, I reused a lot of decorations from the area where the Alice in Wonderland house is and just copied them over. And I added lots of bushes, mushrooms, and small details. I wanted to create a nice mix. I think you all know me by now, kind of fairy core but still with that Alice in Wonderland feeling, and that's why I used the pink mushrooms again and lots of pink and green accents. And honestly, I think this tree fits in perfectly with that style. And yes. So I added like a lot of growing mushrooms everywhere. They're so beautiful, and I used those big yellow teacups too, and unfortunately it started raining again a few times, so sorry about that. And yes, I also like used something of the new items from the shop, like that cute lamp and those little signs. And then I added like the plain flower petals again under the stone path, because I thought it looked really pretty. And I just really like wanted to bring in more like of that fairy core vibe again. And yes, that's what I did. So, as I was finished with the centerpiece of the Ever After, I decided like to work a bit more on the surroundings too. And like I said, I wanted like to divide this video into two parts of the Ever After. One side for the Cheshire's cat house and the other side for the Mad Hatter. And I thought like that would be a good idea because otherwise the video would get way too long. So I decided like decorating the other parts a bit. I placed teacups, signs, and a cute little reading corner. And in some areas I used those large spaces with like trees and hills. And yes, then I decided like where to place the fountain. I thought it looked nice in the middle, and around it again like lots of trees, and pulled the path all the way to the front. And yes. At the end, I just added like lots of trees, and I also decorated through the shop a bit more, placed some boxes, a few plants, and lots of mushrooms to keep the fairy vibe. And you can see also like those little flying things. I think they're called fairy traps or something like that. They have that slimmy glow, and I think they look super cool here. At the very end, you will see that I placed like little lamps everywhere, so the whole path is lit up, and behind the bushes you can see like a soft pink glow, and I think it looks super magical. And yes, that's it actually for now. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't want to miss anything, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening depending on when you're watching. And yes, at the very end you will see like a little walkthrough again, some overshots, and next week the second part of this video will be online, so don't miss it. But for now, bye bye!